Grand Rising Soul Family, Grand Rising. Welcome back to the Electric Leaf, where it is my goal to assist you in nourishing your mind, your body, and your chakras. I hope you all are out there doing well and feeling blessed. So the message that I received this rising was about Dark Night of the Soul, being a chosen being, a selected being through the darkness. God has showed me a few months back this scenario where there was like a video game energy of the same person, the same people, the same events happening at each point in this video game, and God really brought it just so plain as day. Not everybody on the earthly plane is of me. Not everybody here is real. Some people have been sent along your path only to serve as a test for you. Have you learned anything? Are you doing anything different? Are you able to overcome? Are you able to be a leader? Or are you going to fall short of what you know about yourself? Are you going to rise and shine? Or are you going to fall and suffer? The dark night of the soul is not something that anybody really wants to go through, but the dark night of the soul is very important in the spiritual journey because it is your initiation. It's the initiation point, where it's that point where every other time in your life somebody else has shown up. It's that dark night of the soul is where you are just waiting in darkness, waiting in darkness, waiting in darkness. Now, dark night of the soul and depression are not the same thing, although they feel the same. Okay, depression is something where, you will need someone to come along and give you a jolt. You will need someone else to come along and give you a little boost, okay? So if you need help, ask for help. Even through the dark night of the soul, that's not like you're not going to ask for help. How you're going to know the difference between depression and dark night of the soul is you're going to ask for help and ain't nothing going to work. Nothing is going to work. Nothing that somebody tells you to do is going to work. Everything is going to have to come from within. Dark night of the soul is that space where it's almost like you waiting on your Harriet Tubman to come, but she ain't coming, baby. She's not coming. You're going to have to learn how to self-illuminate. You're going to have to become Harriet. You are. The light comes from within. And then, for you to be a chosen being, not only is the light going to come from within, you're going to have to lead others as well. You're going to be the guide. You're going to be Harriet. And you're going to have to also understand that standing there arguing and trying to get somebody to see the light is not going to help them see the light. If you can't see a light, if you can't see a light in darkness, you can't see a candle burning in pitch black night, then the problem is not how bright the light is. So you don't have to yell. You know what I'm saying? The problem is whether or not someone is choosing to open their eyes, and if that is the problem, then you've got to understand that you have nothing to do with that solution. And so sometimes you just have to go ahead and shake the dust from under your feet and keep it moving so that you can guide those who are ready to move with you. Now, going through that darkness, I know that it's not fun. One tip I can give you is to always keep in mind that you are not like everybody else. You have gifts and power that other people don't have. And it's just plain and simple. I know that it's not fair, but favor is not fair. Favor is not fair. You have different gifts. You have different assignments. You know, you don't have your gifts to use them selfishly, and that's why the gift is yours. Because if the gift were someone else's, they would use it selfishly. So even your darkness is not only your darkness, if you get what I'm saying. So the quicker you learn how to self-illuminate, the quicker the energy can be shifted. You are the alchemist. You are the bringer of change. You are the one who says, yes, God, even though I'm not completely and totally happy, I still want you to flow through me. I still invite you to flow through me. I still invite you into my life, into my space, into my mouth, into my words, into my actions. Even though I feel like I'm not being loved to my full capacity, I still want you to flow through me, through all things. I still invite you to be seen through me. That is who you are as a chosen one. You know, chosen ones are not the ones who don't go through anything. You know, everyone is going to have their own set of hardships, but the chosen one, there's greatness in you. There's power in you. There's authority in you. And I just want you to remember that dark night of the soul is not something that anybody is just sitting around praying for. It is an initiation. And I just pray that if you are going through this initiation, that you pass the test. Okay? Self-illuminate. You are the one who can transmute hate into love. Okay? You're the one who understands that hateful energies are still indeed energies, and you use those energies and by changing them into something that is favorable and something that is useful. You understand that when you cry your tears, that God is actually catching those tears, and it's like memories in those tears, because we know that water holds memories. So those tears are the words that you didn't know how to speak. Those tears are unspoken words, unresolved situations, injustices, and you don't have to explain them. God got you. Okay? So anyway, family, today, just stay your path. Keep the faith. Know who you are. Have a little mercy for those around you that might not be able to see what all is actually happening right now. We are the leaders through the darkness. We are the ones who are self-illuminated. We are love. We are that love that we have been looking for. So anyway, family, I pray that you have an amazing day today and that when that moment of anger arises, or when that moment of what comes up, I pray that you take a pause before you act, okay? And I pray that you remember who you are and that you choose love. Okay, so until next time, family, continue to vibrate love and vibrate well. Peace.